20 moments where Jesus was caught on camera.
Papa Morales was outside his house in Burbank, California when he saw something strange in the sky.
Some believe heavenly figures can appear unexpectedly, renewing hope and faith. Perhaps believers see their spiritual leaders like Jesus in everyday objects, like clouds or stones. Are these divine messages or human interpretation? Let's explore 20 intriguing moments where Jesus was caught on camera. Number 1. Cloud Jesus in Argentina. Monica Aro, an ordinary citizen from San Salvador de Jujuy, Argentina, was just going about her day when she received a surprise from above. On a whim, she looked up at the clear blue sky and gasped. There, amidst the fluffy white clouds, she saw a face staring back at her. Not just any face, but a clear image of Jesus Christ. Shaken, she grabbed her phone and captured the overwhelming sight. Sharing the photo online, Monica hoped to bless others. People were captivated, while some saw a resemblance to the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. Others noted the classic depiction of Jesus with a crown and outstretched arms. Number 2. Jesus in the Notre Dame fire. On April 2019, the world watched in horror as the historic Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris became engulfed in flames. The fire caused significant damage to the beloved landmark, and while restoration efforts are underway, the cause of the blaze remains a mystery. In the aftermath, the internet buzzed with a religious interpretation of the event. Since the fire miraculously spared the altar and cross, many believed it was a form of divine intervention. Fueling this theory, a woman claimed to see Jesus' face in the very flames that ravaged the cathedral. Her viral post ignited a wave of similar sightings, with people finding solace in the silhouette of Jesus amidst the tragedy. While many remained skeptical, the woman insisted her observation offered comfort and closure to those mourning the loss. And indeed, for some online, the image served as a reminder to stay faithful and spread positivity. However, the controversy didn't end there. Others worried that focusing on Jesus in the flames would turn Notre Dame into a mere tourist attraction, rather than a place of worship. Regardless, the image left many shocked and mesmerized. Number 3. Jesus saves the airplane? In a story that inspires wonder, a photograph emerged, claiming to capture Jesus Christ watching over a plane in flight, potentially saving hundreds of lives. The picture reportedly originated during a terrifying journey plagued by severe turbulence and harsh weather conditions. Passengers on board feared for their lives as the plane lurched violently. In the midst of the chaos, a woman noticed an elderly lady praying silently by the window. Moved by the sight, she approached the woman, discovering they shared the same faith. Together, they offered a collective prayer for divine intervention. Miraculously, the turbulence subsided shortly after, even though the storm continued, albeit with less fury. The shared prayer seemed to foster a spirit of hope among the passengers. Later, when a photo taken during the ordeal was developed, the person processing the image noticed an extraordinary figure amidst the lightning. A man in flowing robes, strikingly similar to depictions of Jesus. Though lacking official verification, the image reportedly led to the photo developer's conversion to Christianity. The photograph has since become a treasured family heirloom and a source of renewed faith for many facing personal struggles, a powerful reminder of hope even in the face of fear. Number 4. The voice of Jesus. While science can't recreate the voice of Jesus Christ, believers believe he finds ways to connect. In 1999, during a religious event in New York City, something extraordinary happened. Father Gerard, leading the ceremony, experienced a dramatic change in his voice. To the crowd, it sounded exactly like Jesus himself, speaking through the priest. This happened twice. During key moments of the ceremony, many felt Father Gerard became a vessel for Jesus, delivering a powerful message of faith. Number 5. Jesus in the rocks? Ever heard of finding faith in unusual places? That's the story of Shea House, a Virginia runner who loves exploring new trails. One day, she stumbled upon something incredible. On her run, she passed a large rock that sparked her curiosity. As she got closer, she was stunned. The rock bore a clear image of Jesus Christ. It wasn't carved, it seemed natural. Overwhelmed, Shay uploaded a video to YouTube. In it, she points out features like the nose, closed eyes, crown of thorns, and beard, all undeniably resembling Jesus. The miraculous rock is on the Blackwater Creek Trail near Liberty University. Shay couldn't believe her discovery. She even shared that she was listening to worship music while hiking, praising God throughout her journey. It seems her faith was rewarded with this amazing sight. Number 6. Jesus in Argentina's tree trunk. A small town in Argentina, General Lara, became an internet sensation due to an unusual discovery. A local man spotted a strange pattern on a chopped-down tree trunk in the town center. Upon closer inspection, he was amazed to find a natural formation that looked exactly like Jesus Christ. News of this spread like wildfire, transforming the quiet town center into a pilgrimage site. People flocked to see the miraculous image and offer prayers. This event highlights how moments of wonder and faith can emerge in unexpected places, bringing comfort and inspiration to those who witness them. Number 7. Jesus at the 9/11 Memorial. A poignant scene unfolded in Hoboken, New Jersey during the 9/11 memorial service. A man photographing the tribute lights across the Hudson River captured something extraordinary. Two powerful beams pierced the night sky as part of the memorial, but at the top of one beam, the man saw a figure, Jesus Christ himself, seemingly hovering above the river, offering solace to the lost souls. This image of Jesus in the clouds resonated deeply with many online, especially families of the victims. It served as a powerful reminder of hope and God's presence even in the darkest moments. Number 8. Sunsets on Jesus in Italy. Social media wasn't Alfredo Lobrutto's thing, but a miraculous sunset in his Italian hometown changed that. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Alfredo noticed something splendid. The sun's rays, illuminating the clouds, formed an unmistakable image. Jesus Christ. Mesmerized, Alfredo felt compelled to share this beautiful sight with others. He captured a picture showcasing the cloud formation's uncanny resemblance to the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil. Unlike the statue overlooking Rio, this Jesus gazed upon the tranquil Mediterranean Sea. Number 9. Jesus in the soybean tank. In 1986, an unexpected turn of events transformed an ordinary soybean processing plant in Fostoria, Ohio, into a place of pilgrimage. Whispers of an image of Jesus Christ appearing near the plant spread like wildfire in the local community. Though lacking the power of viral internet sharing, news traveled fast. Archives show clogged roads on Ohio Route 12, filled with curious onlookers hoping to see the holy image. Despite the skepticism surrounding a robed Jesus and a child appearing on a newly built soybean oil tank, many were deeply moved by the moonlit silhouette. This sighting left a lasting impression on those who witnessed it, despite its unusual location. Number 10. Jesus in the California sky? Pablo Morales, a Californian, filmed something strange hovering in the sky outside his house. At first, he thought it was a giant balloon, but upon closer inspection, it looked like a giant figure resembling Jesus Christ. Pablo recorded a video, capturing his prayers and astonishment as he shared this sight with his wife and friend. The internet debated what it was, with ideas ranging from balloons to drones. But Pablo, living near an airport with restrictions on low-flying objects, didn't believe those explanations. The experience left Pablo and his community wondering what they had truly seen. Number 11. Blind woman healed and Jesus seen in Bulgaria. In 1993, a blind woman in a Bulgarian church service suddenly cried out that she could see the tie of the man next to her. Everyone was shocked, as this seemed like a miracle straight out of the Bible. The service continued with singing and thanks to God. But later, something even more astounding was noticed. American visitors, reviewing footage from the service, spotted a man in white robes and long hair, exactly how Jesus is typically depicted, standing unnoticed in the crowd. The people in the church didn't see him, but the American visitors believed they had captured Jesus on video. The clip, a viral sensation in the mid-90s by the standards of the time, was shared on video home system tapes. Number 12. Tree of Jesus in Colombia. During the COVID-19 lockdowns in 2020, rumors of a miracle spread through Magang, Colombia. The branches of a tree were said to have transformed into an image of Jesus Christ on the cross. Initially met with skepticism, the image went viral and drew crowds hoping for a blessing. People prayed for the victims of the virus and for the world's recovery. However, these gatherings became a public health concern as social distancing and mask wearing were ignored. The police eventually dispersed the crowds, but the image remained, a source of inspiration and online prayers for many. Number 13. Jesus after the landslide. In 2015, Putumayo, Colombia, was struck by a devastating landslide, an event that would typically cause people to steer clear for safety. However, the aftermath of this natural disaster became the center of an unexpected gathering. Hundreds of individuals were compelled to approach the disaster zone, motivated by reports of a miraculous sight, the face of Jesus Christ, seemingly sculpted into the hillside by the forces of the landslide itself. Devotees and onlookers were convinced that they could discern the holy visage clearly, a testament to their faith in the divine. This phenomenon sparked a mix of reactions, including skepticism and astonishment, and the number of visitors swelled to such an extent that law enforcement had to step in to manage the crowd. The occurrence ignited conversations and speculations about faith and belief, particularly pondering how these very individuals would respond if presented with the opportunity to meet Jesus Christ in the flesh. The incident highlighted the profound impact of faith and the lengths to which it can draw people, even in the face of potential danger. Number 14. Cloudy Jesus in Indonesia. On a remarkable morning in Indonesia, a stunning cloud formation caught the attention of many, bringing daily activities to a halt. The clouds had aligned in such a way that they strikingly resembled the figure of Jesus, prompting awe and wonder among the residents. People rushed outdoors, eager to witness this extraordinary sight firsthand, while social media platforms were soon flooded with photos and videos capturing the moment. The sunlight interacting with the clouds added a dramatic effect, enhancing the visual spectacle of the divine-like apparition. This event quickly became more than just a visual phenomenon. It served as a powerful reminder of the presence of the divine in the natural world. For many observers, the sighting stirred feelings of admiration and devotion, reinforcing their faith and the belief that God can manifest His presence in the most unexpected and beautiful ways through nature. Number 15. Blind healing and ghostly Jesus in Bulgaria. In 1993, a miracle unfolded in a Bulgarian church. A blind woman suddenly cried out that she could see, a seemingly impossible feat. The congregation was stunned, witnessing a miracle straight out of the Bible. Later, when American visitors reviewed footage of the service, they spotted a man in white robes standing unnoticed in the crowd, exactly how Jesus is pictured. The people there didn't see him, but the Americans believed they had captured Jesus on video. The clip, a viral sensation in the mid-90s, video home system tape style, spread the story of the blind woman's healing and the ghostly Jesus. Number 16. Jesus in the Philippine clouds. While filming her hometown for her vlog, Me Bubs, a Filipina vlogger, encountered an unusual phenomenon that caught her attention. The sun, breaking through the cloud cover, highlighted an arch-like formation in the sky that bore a striking resemblance to Jesus Christ. Initially, Me Bubs didn't give it much thought, but upon closer inspection through her camera's zoom feature, she found herself at a loss for words. The detailed image of Jesus appearing in the sky was not only a stunning sight for Me Bubs, but also for her viewers. The unexpected visual prompted a wave of surprise and intrigue, encouraging everyone who saw the footage to marvel at the celestial spectacle themselves. Number 17. Virgin Mary appears in Colombia. In 1997, a woman in Colombia felt blessed after witnessing a divine apparition. While praying at a local church, she claimed to see the Virgin Mary appear right next to a revered religious icon. News of this miracle spread quickly, attracting people from all over who hoped to see the Virgin Mary for themselves. The church remained cautious about confirming the miracle, but the crowds seeking the Virgin Mary's help were undeniable. The woman who saw the apparition felt grateful to bring comfort to her community during a difficult time. Number 18. Angel in the Texas Sky. During a beautiful drive, a couple from Texas encountered a breathtaking moment that they felt compelled to share with the world. The husband, an enthusiast of capturing the beauty of sunsets through his lens, noticed a unique cloud formation that remarkably resembled an angel in flight. Overwhelmed by the sight, they decided to share the photograph online, not realizing the profound impact it would have. The image quickly resonated with thousands of individuals, evoking emotions of awe and spirituality. Many expressed feeling a sense of speechlessness and divine blessing upon viewing the angelic figure amidst the clouds. The photo's extraordinary beauty and the serendipity of the moment touched the hearts of a vast audience, illustrating how a single moment of natural splendor can unite and inspire people across the globe. Unearthing Jesus in Israel? The Holy Land, birthplace of Christianity, has very little early Christian art. However, archaeologists made a groundbreaking discovery while excavating a large village in the desert. They uncovered a wall painting depicting Jesus Christ. Despite damage, archaeologists could still make out the story of Jesus. This finding, showing Jesus with short curly hair, is different from the typical long-haired Jesus, but adds to other discoveries of early Christian art depicting Jesus. Jesus in the clouds during prayer. Roger Jones, a retired with a background in television management, experienced what he believes was a divine encounter filled with profound meaning and spiritual significance. This remarkable moment occurred on an ordinary day while he was engaged in meditation and prayer in the serene setting of a local park. Roger, seeking peace and connection, chose this quiet environment to reflect and reach out through prayer. As he concluded his prayers, a moment of extraordinary serenity and anticipation followed, during which Roger lifted his eyes towards the sky, seeking perhaps a sign or a sense of connection. What he saw next was nothing short of miraculous in his eyes. The clouds above, which had been shapeless and ordinary moments before, began to shift and transform. Before him, they coalesced into a distinct and recognizable visage, one that bore an uncanny resemblance to the face of Jesus Christ. This vision appeared to Roger at a moment of silent reflection, a time when the world around him seemed to stand still, imbued with an otherworldly significance. Roger was well aware of the phenomenon where individuals perceive familiar patterns or faces in random visual stimuli, a psychological occurrence known as pareidolia. However, the clarity and timing of this vision transcended any simple explanation in his mind. For Roger, this was no mere trick of the light or coincidental arrangement of clouds. It was a direct and personal sign, a response to his prayers and innermost yearnings. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe, and see you in the next one.